Hey man, here's the single biggest reason your love life is not where you want it. Let me ask you this. Does dating and women seem hard to you? Do you find it painful trying to meet women, get laid, or create loving, fruitful relationships with women? Do you feel lost, uncertain, unconfident about it all? If yes, then this is the most important video that you're going to see all year. I want you to take a moment to answer this question, and I want you to answer it with deep, raw honesty. Do you hate women and dating? Now, what was the first thing that popped up for you when I asked you that? And unless the first thing in your head was anything but, no, I love women and dating, you now have the root cause of all your problems. Let me explain why so you can understand exactly why your dating is totally in the shithouse. Then I'll offer some solutions. So, a bit of a longer video here, and if getting 100 times better results with women and dating isn't a desire for you, then just please scroll on. If actually getting somewhere with women is your drive, then hit that follow, man. Okay, first, I want you to think about something that you're really good at, anything. Maybe surfing or investing or fixing engines. Do you love it? Does your love for it make you passionate, and does that passion drive you to invest time, energy, and effort into that thing? Does it drive you to want to spend time and energy on it, to enthusiastically take massive action, make mistakes, learn and practice? And does your progress and results in that thing then bring you joy, happiness, and contentment? Everyone's good and passionate about something. Sometimes this thing stemmed from a natural talent and the love was just automatically there. Sometimes it was something that didn't come naturally and required a significant investment of time and energy, and it was the desire for the outcome that allowed the love and passion to develop over time. However, the one thing you're good at, however it started for you, it's the love for it that keeps you going. To see the challenges and setbacks as just a big part of the journey as the wins. The love for it keeps drawing you into it with the mindset of it's all fun and easy. So if your dating sucks, it's not because you're any less capable than any other man. It's one thing and one thing only. It's that deep down you despise and hate it. Sure, you might not hate women per se, but you're bitter, and whenever you think about your love life, you feel bad as a result. Anytime you make an attempt to improve it, you feel bad. You have to drag yourself to do it. Deep down inside, you don't really want to do what's required, and so it becomes a miserable experience. And that misery seeps out of you and infects all your efforts. It's this very mindset that's keeping you stuck at ground zero. Thing is, man, unlike surfing, with women and dating specifically, as men, we all know we should have women in our lives. This is what makes us human. Surfing's optional, but deep down we all know that women and dating are not. And if over a lifetime you've developed a deep hatred and bitterness for the process of learning the life skill, then no amount of action is going to lead to any new results. It all must start with love. Love for the process. Love for the fact that right now, at this point in time, you suck at it and you need to work on it. Only when you can find the love for women and dating, no matter how much you suck at it right now, will your results change. Because when you find inner love for the process, then the enthusiasm follows. And just like the misery that seeps out of you and infects everything you try, the love and enthusiasm also seeps out of you and positively infects everything you try. With love and enthusiasm, it all becomes effortless. It becomes fun, easy, and something you love learning, despite the constant obstacles and challenges. Man, no one is born good at women and dating. No one. It's like any other pursuit in life. It's an acquired skill. This one's just a little different though, say from music or surfing or investing, in that it's not really an optional skill. It's kind of a necessity of life, just like being able to acquire resources as a man. Ultimately, your level of life contentment will rest on developing this area of your life. Some men take to it like water from a very young age, and others take a lifetime. And if you're watching this, you're probably from the second camp, just as I was. And don't fool yourself into believing it's not a massive challenge, because if it wasn't a massive challenge, everyone would be great at it. But let me tell you, brother, as long as you remain bitter, hateful, angry, frustrated, and despising of women, dating, and relationships, your results here will never improve. And in fact, they'll continually decline, taking your anger, frustration, and bitterness to all new highs. I'm the best coach in the world, but there's nothing I can help you with if your mindset harbors any negativity. It makes everything for you near on impossible. Nothing works. Every action you try carries a pungent taint of negativity and bitterness with it. And you're literally trying to force yourself to do things that deep down inside you don't actually want to do. It's trying to force it against inner walls of resistance, rather than powerfully being drawn to the process. So what's the solution? Well, you have to make a choice, and it's like flicking a switch inside. It's accepting that you suck right now, It's accepting that you don't deserve to simply be excellent and that it's a process every man must go through. Some will overcome the obstacles very fast and others will take a lot longer. It's accepting that your mindset is broken and that's the reason it's so hard for you. And it's a choice to do the work to find the love for that. It's making a choice to find love for your failures. It's making a choice to accept that just like being good at surfing and enjoying it, women and dating are no different. The very first step to success with this area of your life is to find the love for all the bad things, to find the love within for the process, all the rejections, failures, and setbacks, to find the love for the very fact that you suck at it. You're no different to any other man, brother. In fact, you have attributes that help make it even easier for you. Maybe you're over 6 feet tall, for example. But like any other thing you or anyone else is fantastic at, it's the inner love for that process that makes the process fun and easy, which actually delivers results. So if you don't truly love women and dating relationships with a burning inner desire and enthusiasm for learning and growth, this is the very first thing you have to address. I get it. When you're starting at ground zero and you've been burnt and you're in your 30s or 40s, had a couple of bad relationships and still haven't figured it out, it's easy to be bitter. But I promise you, that bitterness and inner hatred is the sole cause of your outcomes. The more you hate something, the harder it is to do it. The more you love something, the easier it becomes. The answer, therefore, is always love. Get this right, and then taking the action, investing the time and energy, crawling through the mud becomes fun and easy. Love the process and the results are inevitable. Yes, even for you. If you want to talk to me personally about your journey with women and dating and find out how I might help you learn to love the process and start getting results, you'll find a direct link to my calendar easily on my profile somewhere, where you can book a time to talk to me. It's free and it takes literally 7 seconds. Peace, love, and I'll see you in the next one.